have to be crystal clear about your dream, about what you want. If you're only like standing up in the morning and trying to find out what you're gonna do today, you already suck. You have to know where you're going. I always have this example, but after I go to the second page, I'll tell you, but you have to make goals, and the goals should be, everybody knows this, they should be smart, so very specific. Measurable, so how much am I achieving? They should be attainable, they should be relevant and realistic, and also time-based. You can never have a goal like, I'm going to get my degree, but you don't have a time limit. You should have a time limit, like 3 years, 5 years, 2 years, 1 year, 3 months, 6 months, etc. So it should be a little bit specific, but very relevant. I always take the example of, and you're gonna laugh, I'm stepping on a plane to go to Amsterdam. And you go through the corridor at the airport, and when you pass, you enter into the plane, the pilots are on the left-hand side, right? So when you pass, the pilot usually stands in the door of the cabin, and he greets people like, how are you, how are you? He's like friendly and wants to know who's on the plane, right? And I stop and I ask him this, where are we going? We're supposed to go to Amsterdam. And then he looks back at me and says, I don't know. My question to you is, would you fly with that? Would you? Would you? Huh?
Only if his name is Jesus.
If his name is Jesus, right? Okay. Give him a hand clap. He loves the Lord. I wouldn't. Never, ever. If he doesn't tell me, pilots, when they get into the cockpit, you see them do some strange things. They start doing tuck, 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 chuck, 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 chuck. And you don't know what they are doing. But they're fixing the coordinates to be able to let the plane fly from here to Amsterdam. And when they are in the air, they follow certain rules of navigation to get there. Without that, there is no flying, only accidents. And I don't want to be in a plane with a guy in a cockpit that doesn't know where he's going. So I really need to know if the guy knows. And usually you don't even ask him. Have you sensed that when you enter a plane and you see like an older guy, like 50-something, and you're more assured than you see a younger guy of 18? Have you been there? I've been there a lot. And that's what you have to look for in yourself, that you know where you're going, and for sure. And while you know, you make it your business to chop it up in pieces so that each time you attain a piece, you're like, yes, I'm getting there, okay? It's one of the principal things that you should have. Why? Because it's necessary. Without it, nothing will happen in your life, okay?